Good mythical morning, everyone. It is wintry and it is hell here in New York City, and I am your host, AKIRA, here to say, are you ready to talk about a pee pool? Are you ready to talk about BDSM? Right now, as I'm filming this, it is a Monday, February 23rd, and I've been sitting on this footage for a minute. But I wanted to preface this with a hi, how are you? How's it going? Because before, I enforce you to watch a man swallow pee, I have to say hello and be like, hey guys, what are we talking about today? Hey guys, my name is Kira. I am a filthy casual human being experiencing life through my eyes for the first and last time, just as much as you are going to experience through my eyes. And I am learning all about the privities, the depravities, and everything in between and out around about the world. We discovered, rather I was forced to watch, something called the Folsom Street Fair. And if you don't know what the Folsom Street Fair is, let me tell you. The Folsom Street Fair is an annual kink, leather, subculture, alternative street fair. A lot of crazy shit that goes on here. If you're gay, LGBTQ, in any kind of variety, and you love to go to public events where you throw your body out there and you are very loud and proud, and some might say obnoxious. And as someone from the community, I can say it's obnoxious how loud people are with their particular kinks in a public setting. It's a blocked off event that happens in San Francisco, generally in September, I do believe. And it is a event where people celebrate who they are, and particularly one side of themselves, their sexuality. Loud, proud, and certainly poignant. That is generally what you're going to get when you come to the Folsom Street Fair. It is a hell of an event. From what I've seen, there's a lot of stuff going on, lots of different kinds of people, shapes, sizes, some of the most jacked gay dudes you're ever going to see versus some of the most, those kind of polyamorous people that totally live up to expectations. And I want to preface that this is not a video judging anyone of that variety, of that ilk, of that nature, because again, I lean towards that particular community as well. But as someone who is existing on this earth, I'm allowed to observe things and feel things about what I'm watching people put themselves through. You can like whatever you like, but I can also look at it and go, that's not my thing. And I can make jokes about it. Listen, if you can take a dick in the ass or a fist in the ass, you should be able to take a joke. This is coming from someone who lives and breathes being a walking and talking punchline in the pro wrestling community. I'm from the Midwest. I'm a simple bumpkin who came to New York City and was forced into realizing that the world is a big, wide, scary place with lots of various smells, sights, and sounds that I've been forced to hear and see without my consent. So seeing this kind of thing is a very wide, eye-opening experience in terms of, wow, people just really let this kind of thing happen. The kind of things we're going to be seeing in this video are, an interesting variety, if you will. And I can't even scroll through the Wikipedia just because there's so much nudity on the Wikipedia. There's bush, there's tatas, there's dongus just out flapping around. I can't do that because, you know what, I'm trying to grow this fucking YouTube channel, and if I get this shit pulled, I'm going to headbutt myself into the wall until I no longer cease to exist. The whole festival goes back towards, I guess, the early 1930s, 1940s rather. It is the perfect area for this kind of event to grow. And I was forced on stream to watch a video regarding this, and this is just my general experience watching and seeing a particular subsect of the festival. This is not an indictment of the entire festival, but this is my reacting to a certain segment of the festival and my chat and I going through the motions. It is a particular thing that stood out to me, and I am probably sure is gonna stand out to you. What's up, nerds? We're talking about piss! Piss pool, piss pool, piss pool, piss pool. We're gonna look it up and see what is inside. You know what? This can wait. This can wait. It's a golden time. It's a golden stream. Open your mouth and let me scream. Where's it at? Get in the piss. Oh God. Oh God, I'm scared. I'm scared by some of these videos. From my understanding, Folsom Street Fair isn't just open to the public. The area is closed off and has ID checks at the entrances for age verification. Listen, sure, it's closed off, but how closed off is it? Listen. First off, we're going to do this. The Folsom Street Fair is San Francisco's massive annual world. We're going to see what AI has to say about this first. Hold on. You shut up, Morgan. San Francisco's massive annual world-renowned leather, kink, and alternative sexuality street festival held on Folsom Street, typically the last Sunday in September, featuring community stages, performers, DJs, artists, vendors, and a celebration of equity and inclusion for diverse communities. It's a large, free event that serves as the culmination of leather pride season, promoting acceptance and visibility for LGBTQ+, who we are also allies and members of. Fist bump, doctor. By POC, doctor. And kink communities. Are we that? No. No, we're not. So listen, we're all those other things, we're not kinky. Through art, education, and celebration.
Hi, Misty.
Hi, Misty. You're right on time. What it is, a huge leather, kink, and alternative sexuality street fair. When? Annually the last Sunday in September. Do you remember the last Sunday in September?
I don't want to.
Hey, wait. Is that not the theme song for this? It should be the theme. Listen, the theme song for the Folsom Street Fair should be September. What to expect? Multiple stages with live music, DJs, and performances. Art installations and various vendors. Celebration of queer, BIPOC, and kink culture. Food, drinks, and a lively atmosphere. The lively atmosphere means the most degenerate, sexually filled shit ever. They are not mentioning the loads of free sex that you will see there. I have a dirty Twitter. I have seen the dirty stuff. It popped into my pervert alt Twitter account. I know what I am. I'm a perv. I didn't ask for that shit to pop into my fucking feed though, and I got to observe. I went down West Hollywood on accident. I was trying to go to the Troubadour, right? I turned left down West Hollywood at the Troubadour, and it became basically the gayest thing I've ever seen. Lots of rainbows, lots of colors. It was nice to look at. Some pretty good music. Lots of people, but also lots of people in dog masks. Nothing wrong with it, I say. From what I saw of the Folsom Street Fair, brother, it is that times a billion and a lot more naked people. A lot of them doing the do. Mountain Dew has not sponsored them, but they are certainly doing the do. Let me set the mood for you. It's a warm autumn evening at the end of September. You're at a festival, a free festival. Lots of people who are just very out loud and proud. Colors all around, different aromas. And all of a sudden, the strangest and strongest aroma appears to you. And you realize it's really hot, and you see a pool in the distance, and you're just excited. You're like, I want to go cool off. I see a swimming pool. And then you get closer, and that smell gets stronger, waftier, thicker. What is that smell?
Just emotional release. It feels like really who I am. It feels like the proper place for me to be.
Does it feel degrading at all?
There's a deliciousness to being degraded.
There is a deliciousness to being degraded.
Look at his phone. You're not gonna make it out this alive.
Oh, no. I got curious and looked up the official website. They have a full 13 blocks closed off from the public and have public play areas that are specified for special activities.
Sometimes you gotta wave.
Yeah, and I'm doing this, and I realize that's what the people with piss in their mouth are doing. They're doing.
Look at his phone.
Shut up. Oh, God. Don't touch that sign. Also, that's a really old-looking dude. Oh, God. Guys, we're going to get through this video. Why is it the yellow and black group?
Why couldn't it be the white group?
Because it's all white people doing this, and Asians. Of course it is. Piss pool rules. Anyone can climb in, dressed any way they want. Climbing in equals consent to be pissed on. Open mouth, target to aim.
Jail.
How'd you first get into this kind of thing? I got into it over COVID.
I got locked in my house for 5 months. I was so stressed out, I got into getting pissed on. How do you find someone to pee on you during COVID?
Misty wild.
It's the piss test.
Kind of found myself, found my sexual awakening, and now I'm into self.
Found my sexual awakening. Her teeth. Listen, this is not me shaming, but her teeth look like a shark. She looks like King Shark from fucking Suicide Squad.
She's back there staring.
Oh.
Piss pig.
Piss. Whoa.
Shout out to Brian. You gotta change your name now.
Shout out to Brian the Piss Pig. 20 plus years. Listen, we don't kink shame, but maybe we should a little bit. Like, where do we draw the line of no shame? Heavy judgment on anyone in this video. We listen and we judge. This out loud and proud, I don't know, man.
Zaz, this is a piss pool.
It's a...
Some of the motherfuckers ain't hydrated.
His name is Piss Pig. What if someone pisses on you and they have kidney stones? Does he pay? Misty, they do it for free. Also, your name is Brian the Piss Pig. That's what you're known as for the rest of your life.
Do you feel like society doesn't get
Lord
it?
Jesus, jail.
Do you feel like society doesn't get it? The fact that you're doing it in a closed off section of the city, which in it itself is closed off, is endemic of the fact that society doesn't get it. I don't get it. She don't get it. This guy, who has one brain cell, doesn't get it. My dog doesn't get it, and he pisses on things for a living.
Do you see how yellow that is?
I am not saying they don't have the right to go do this. They do. They have the right. Do what you want. But I'm allowed to look at it and go, here's my opinion on
Nah,
that.
we need the full rules.
And here's the thing. Pause. Here's the thing too. She's really cute, but now I know that wet hair is not wet from water.
Do that. This is the first time I've ever done it.
That girl in the back really.
Seems like a lot of people.
Wait,
are
what?
enjoying it.
Ah! No! No! The slow-mo! Oh, no. No.
No, what?
Shut up, Brian. Shut up, Brian, the piss pig.
Very frustrating. I've gone to these events, like this play events. I've gone online, phone apps, and bars and clubs. They're not willing to get to know me. I'm a really good guy, but they're not really get to know me.
Buddy, they don't want to get to know you because you smell like piss.
That
That you
pool.
smell like pee. I don't know if these people are very cleanly or not, but no one wants to know you because you smell like the urinal. Your mouth is the little blue hockey puck, and people are pissing on it.
That's a lot of piss.
You sound that dog. that dog is like, do you see this white people shit?
Oh, you don't see
That dog's like, I wouldn't even do that. The dog is like, the whites are at it again. Like,
who is that man?
He's
He's
getting-
them.
Man, would they give a golden shower?
There's two of them.
Thanks, I don't want none of those parts.
Well, I was never able to fit 2 dicks in my ass at one time, but I'll be open to trying it.
I don't want to look at these wieners. Oh, God.
The sounds of techno music filled San Francisco's Soma district on Sunday as thousands gathered at Folsom Street Fair.
I don't know.
It's me and Hoodfoot pulling up to the
City's Kink scene
pulling up to the function.
express
Oh my God.
Whoa.
and lifestyle that typically don't get to see the light of day.
So BDSM
This isn't even like this is nothing to me. This is fine.
and masochism.
Just I'll do it light and then you tell me more.
You
or
wanna
less.
go?
Keep it going.
Okay.
Keep it going.
Guys, I think AKIRA TV needs to go to the Folsom Festival.
Road trip.
Road trip. Guy pulled the classic luchador mask under the mask gimmick. I had a client that wanted a girl to go number 2 on his chest. He refused to pay extra, so he walked out. This isn't a free thing. You're asking for more than the regulars. You're asking for... She's from Australia, so it would be a Melbourne moon pie. That's what we're going to call it, the Melbourne moon pie.
May I tase you?
Yeah, what's
the appeal.
May I
Yeah,
tase you?
yeah,
May
how
I
broad?
may I tase you?
More in your body. Punishment, bondage. I want
Wait.
education.
This is sponsored by Red Bull.
Yeah, they have a whole tent giving out Red Bulls.
Red
Bull tables.
Shut up. Red Bull. Listen, baby. If you're going to sponsor this, you should sponsor me. Just saying. Chat, am I too far out of my depth here?
I
want to breed your hairy ass.
Breed in that same grade when they bullied you, and like my peak isn't for like another 30 years. So
I love that it's giving some motivational speech, and then it's like here's people being nude as fuck and doing some crazy shit. Listen, you can say whatever you want, and you can do whatever you want. I don't fucking care. But you can't be like, oh, those people that bullied you for being XYZ, they peaked in high school. It's like, some of them didn't, man. This weird fucking... These are the kinds of people that don't want to be stereotyped and categorized as a majority, right? Mm-hmm. But they'll do it for other people, and it's such a bit of hypocrisy. Again, be whatever you want. I don't fucking care. Be a whore. I've been a whore. She's been a whore. I think piss in the mouth is where I draw the line. Saddam, he's alive? This feels like an Eric Andre sketch.
Right?
Just their natural, authentic selves. It's true liberation. It's like, you want to show that dick in the middle of the street, then do it. If you've transcended all of the other stuff and you're like really, truly living an authentic life.
Nice. My favorite.
I don't know. I don't know, man. Like, it's such a weird thing to say. This is what living a truly authentic life is. It's like, is this the only part of you that's authentic? As we say, make one thing their entire personality. Mm-hmm. Is this all that your personality is? Are you that boring where this is the only part of you that is worth reveling in? Like, there's so many things that I'm proud to revel in out in publicly. If it is, cool. But if you have the capacity to admit that, cool. Oh, because people just like it. I'm like, I'm betting you're in San Francisco. You're in the gayest city in the United States, right? You're more than your sexuality, man. Like, you're more than your kinks. And if that's all that you think you are, and that's all that you're proud about, you live a really boring and sad life. And that goes for people that are like, oh, I'm proud, I'm white, and I'm straight. I'm like, if that's all you are, you're a boring and sad individual. I pray for you that you grow a personality and hobbies outside of the base human instincts of sexuality and skin color. We need more people to be bigger than just those base things. I'm a non-binary pansexual married to a trans man. I feel like doing pro wrestling, playing music, and making art is far more what makes me who I am than personal identity and sexuality. That you perfectly exemplified what I mean. That is truly the human experience. The human experience is not your tags that you can put in on fucking Grindr or on Twitch. It's about the depth of who you are and what you like. Like, just being so out and proud to be like, I'm allowed to be free because I'm allowed to have a ball gag in my mouth in public. It's like, that's not who you are. And again, if that's all who you are, I don't really want to know you. Everything. It's like walking down West Hollywood and being like, I'm out loud and proud. You can't keep me down. It's like, dude, you're in West Hollywood. No one's judging you. When I was in West Hollywood, I was walking by people in thongs. I was walking by people in jocks, in pup masks, fucking out loud doing drugs, raving. Good for them. You have sex? Congratulations. 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 You have sex.
Congratulations! 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 Congratulations!
Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations.
What's your favorite thing about the fair? Being able to jack my dick naked in front of all these people.
Confuse it for stuff that isn't. So for this, I don't know how would you describe it. ABDL stands for Adult Baby Diaper Lover. Kind of gives you permission to deliberately putting yourself into a state where.
Hey, you know what's great? If I would have a moment where I shut off the world and just enjoy my base things that I liked when I was a kid, I just play with those things because I want to do that. I don't need to dress up as a baby. Praying and waiting for an aneurysm to strike the inner workings of my noggin to rend me from this mortal coil. And I'm leaving this on here so that Jasmine can come in here and take a look at it. Do what you like, but I'm allowed to think about it and judge. Oh, he has a Final Fantasy shirt on. No, that's a Chocobo. That's a Mog. Is that a Final Fantasy VII shirt? No, not my favorite thing in the world. Oh.
Oh, you got it from.
I can get rid of my fears, my worries, all the trauma that I had behind, and just like empty my head out and just be like a dumb fucking doll.
It's kind of therapeutic in a way.
I talked to my therapist about this all the time.
Oh, yeah, I bet your therapist loves it because she knows that means she's going to get paid for the rest of her fucking life.
I hate my face. I feel like the level of disassociation, it allows me to like...
Wait, you hate your face, but like, isn't it about being proud of who you are? You should, like, even if you don't like your face. I don't particularly like my face. There's people that think I'm attractive. I talk about it every day. I don't think I'm very attractive. I don't fucking flaunt that shit out loud. I'm always trying to seek confirmation from other people that they think I'm decently attractive. I can at least walk around every day and be like, I am who I am. I'm proud of who I am. I don't regret being me. You know, even if I don't like aspects of myself. The furries are the most normal thing in this video. It's a speed hump sign, chat. It literally says speed hump.
No more speed. She's just whipping his ass.
It really feels like Sodom and Gomorrah, correct? No. No.
There's a pony. I'm sorry about that.
My Little Pony, My Little Pony.
I was just
When did you figure out that like that's what you wanted to do?
The first time I got to pull a cart.
The first time I got to pull a cart.
Like, oh yeah, this is mine.
Am I doing it right?
Everybody has their own way. There's no doing it right. It's a matter of...
Actually, there is a way of doing it right. You see how horses do it in real life? That's how you should be doing it.
I have a background in fine art, and this is a handle dildo vibrator. It's 10 speeds, waterproof.
Hey, Jasmine, this one's for you.
No.
Rechargeable, and it's also a social justice piece. We really do have conversations around healing shame and allowing everyone.
It's a social justice piece.
Well, I'm actually here to see my probation officer.
I'm here to see my probation officer is fucking crazy.
Wow.
That was the entirety of us looking into that particular segment of the Folsom Street Fair. Obviously, there's so much more to it, and it's interesting. Mind you, I think I would go just to see and observe and experience it. Seeing the craziness that is California, when that is San Francisco, it is definitely something that most people are never going to experience and most people don't know actually exists. I come from the middle of nowhere where people really don't pay attention to the internet like that. Most people get their information from Facebook. So what I'm trying to do with this channel is trying to get to the point where it's kind of my experiences, my thoughts, my opinions, but also my travels. So I'm going to be traveling around to places, going around doing things and experiencing them and filming them for y'all's viewing entertainment. I want to go to these things and experience them because I have one life and I have one life to live and be like the modern day Anthony Bourdain and take you all on a crazy journey through the world and see and live and experience and allow you to experience it so that way you don't have to. There's my nostalgia critic intro there. I experience it so you don't have to. But I think that's something that I'm very interested in. But that's what we're going to be moving towards. Moving towards traveling, experiencing, but still our video game stuff, still my stream stuff, still talking about wrestling here and there, and just my overall thoughts and opinions. But I want to know, since I am in New York, what are things that you would like to see me go and experience in New York? What would you like to see me go and try, whether it's food, something that you've seen and you want my opinion, you want to have my own thoughts on? Comment below, let me know. And if you do enjoy these kinds of videos, you enjoy me talking about the random and strange happenstance things that go on in the world, go ahead and drop a little subscription. Give me a little thumbs up. And I would like to see you guys in the next video. Just remember, we're all filthy casuals in life, and I am the filthiest casual of them all. You live and die through me, baby. See you in the next video. The coffee.
need is the what's together. The only thing that I've got going for me